The finals just had some brand new developer updates. We're also going to go over some secret stuff that happened with the update and the new battle pass, which might even lead us to a brand new Easter egg. Additionally, we got some new free codes for free skins as well as multi-bucks. Last up, as always, we'll go over some community feedback and a whole bunch more. What's up, World of Dystopia, back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things the finals. Okay, so jumping right into it, let's get into some of the developer updates, what's happening on the scenes there. So first up here, we do have an update from Oscar over on the Discord, where his opening statement went over that, as many of you pointed out, it is currently not possible to hide the HUD. They're working on a fix related to that UI issue, and they have temporarily disabled the HUD button, which is F10 on PC. They'll re-enable that as soon as possible once that issue is resolved. A little unfortunate because if I was going to do a stream today, I wanted to be able to hide my HUD during that transmog competition. Hopefully they do get that fixed sometime soon. Maybe I'll wait on that to be fixed in order to do that. I'll let you guys for sure know on that very, very soon. Jumping over next, he does say here, while he has your attention, he'll be going live for a late night stream tonight. Well, they'll feature some special guests, including Thixie, so he's going to be casting with him as well. Now, they do mention late night stream, but that is for them in Sweden. If you're in NA, from my time at least, it's 3:30 p.m. CST, which would be 4:30 p.m. EST, and even earlier if you're PST, that would be at 1:30 p.m. So definitely not a late night stream for NA, but that again is of course with Sweden time, or them taking into account that. He does mention here they're going to be live on Twitch as well as on YouTube. Of course, you won't be able to get your drops over on YouTube stream, but you can on Twitch, so I will link down to both of those. That should be live about an hour after this video, maybe an hour or two after this video goes live. And yeah, if you haven't seen already, they are doing Season 4 Twitch drops. That will last till October 5th at 5 a.m. CDT. They're actually fairly good this time. They're giving away a whole emote, as well as 2 additional skins, the Ngemo Signal Flux Shield and the Ngemo Signal Flux Dart. There really isn't a lot of skins for those equipment pieces, so that's really definitely worth. I would say this is by far the best Twitch drop they've done. No competition there. The rest they've given out have been charms, and in this case there was like an Nvidia charm, which the Nvidia charm is actually super rare, but again, they're all weapon charms. I'm not the biggest fan of those, and I use the Dolphin one anyways. So them giving out a new emote and some skins here, I think this is well worth it. You should really shoot for these skins, as they're definitely going to be rare in the future. In fact, I have some emotes on some other games, and they've never brought them back, so now is the time to get those. Moving on though, we did have that free code to earn you some multi-bucks, as well as another free skin. And what do you know, it's another free Ngemo skin for the Guardian turret. Also another equipment piece that doesn't have a lot of skins for it, so definitely worthwhile there. And you'll also receive 150 multi-bucks. All you gotta do is put this code into the Embark website under the giveaway or redeem tab. I'll include a link to that down below, but also showcase that on screen as well as the code. That's gonna be in the description, so if you want to use that code for that free stuff there, you perfectly can. So definitely some nice free rewards there for your grabs. Now, these were from a promo email, so if you didn't get that, don't worry. Again, this is just gonna be the code that you'll receive. It's for everybody. It has no exclusivity there, so you could just plug it in and anybody can use it. Again, links to everything, including that code, will be in the description. Moving on though, we've had some very secret stuff, or something that's a little bit different with the battle pass. Now, the last thing wasn't exclusive, but this thing is, however. So currently on almost nearly every single outfit in the battle pass, they have a number on the skin. Now, at first nobody thought there was any significance with this. However, it does seem like every single person gets their own number. Now, of course, players can share the same number, but every single person does have a different number, at least in some instances. So there can be duplicates. Multiple people can have the number 1 or the number 2 or whatever and what have you. However, you will have a unique number from 1 to 99. So it's only going to be double or single digit. There's this post here that pointed this out, saying, has anyone noticed this? They have the number 2, but their friend has the number 35. So this is a major change here, or at least something different with the numbers. Everybody has their own unique one, or at least, again, in most cases. People have been posting what they have. Someone got the number 1, other players have gotten number 68s. This person here got the number 10, and of course there was a hunt for the number 69, which we've had multiple people point out that they had the number 69, including this person here who did get the number 69. If you're wondering what I got number 2. Pretty cool there. I kind of was hoping for number 1 if it was going to be that low. I've also seen people with number 5. Let me know your number down below. I'm kind of curious on what everybody got. I think this is a really cool mechanic. I hope they play into this more and give people a unique number there. I think that's super fun to play with and toy with. I know people are going to probably want to re-roll. At least we've seen a lot of people say they're going to re-roll their character or try to get alts and see what numbers they get. Still, overall, I think that's really cool that they're playing into that, and I hope this is a mechanic they use in the future. Maybe eventually they let you set the number on some outfits, or like store bundle ones, they let you set the number there. However, having it in the battle pass and it be unique, I think is really cool, and I hope they keep that and play into that even more. But this actually might have more significance than we thought, which currently, if you look on the store, there is the Nocto Vantage set. Now, why might this be significant is the new sticker called Hot Gossip, where it says top secret burn after reading. However, if you turn the sticker to the right, you can actually see some number and digits. Now, everybody here has the same number and digits, or at least I got the same number as this original poster. Those numbers do read out as follows. For the top line, we have 14, 14, 15, 22, 24. For the second line, we have 12, 14, 22, 00, and 24. And then for the last time, 11, 00, 11, 23, and again the 00. So it could be, and more than likely definitely does pertain to some sort of Easter egg. If we do get any more updates on that or different ciphers from that, I will let you guys know. And again, that might pertain to your number. We don't know for sure, but a lot of different numbers this time around. So some really cool and interesting finds there. Jumping over, we do have some more stuff from the community, which first up here, we do have this post talking about equipping watches with gloves. Now, apparently this was actually on some of the promo art where you could equip a glove and a watch at the same time. However, currently you cannot do so, so a lot of people are kind of upset about that. Does make sense since it was on the promo art, so hopefully they do add those in combinations, or maybe a glove with a watch. Although there was a commenter here that some gloves might work with watches, but it's few and far in between. So hopefully they do bring that closer. Probably some clipping issues that they didn't want to showcase, but yeah, hopefully they do have a little bit more dynamic and complexity there with that, and hopefully allow you to at least equip both a watch and a glove, or even in combination. Moving on though, we have another post here, which I was going to talk about a few days ago, and I've had this brought up a lot to me, where in the Season 2 intro, there was a face-off screen that was kind of shown in the trailer during the Power Shift game mode showcase. A lot of people really do like this showcase of it. I hope in future trailers they do bring this back, as this is one of the things that people IRL have talked to me about, as well as even just in the game itself. And people that don't even play the game have really enjoyed this sequence here. So the fact that this was a highlight of that trailer, and a lot of people were liking this, including people that don't, again, play these type of games IRL, I do think this is something they should bring with almost every single trailer, as this sequence was just really good, and I've always had it pointed out this was one of the cooler stuff that they've ever seen in a game trailer, so I hope they do include this in future ones. And last up, as always, we do have our new features, or our final runways feature from the Star Models page. Again, if you want to take part in that, you can just join my Discord. I'll link to it in the description, and you can post to the final runway channel, and then depending on how many fire emotes that it receives, it might make it onto the Star Models page. Just like this one from Onyx, who is calling this one Meet the Spy. Again, if you played TF2 or Team Fortress 2, you would know that this definitely looks like or mirrors that spy skin. Really cool overall. Again, I love when people make cosplays of games and other mediums. And just like this one from Husky, who said it was bound to happen sooner or later. Now it's time for Mr. Wick. And of course, he's rocking the dog on the back with the full John Wick skin. As you see, it has the suit and the hairstyle, as well as that scarring on the face. Kind of just very reminiscent of John Wick. Really cool, liking the skin a lot. Overall, that's about covered for today's video. If you like, subscribe, and to the next one. Deuces.